this is Toray, and this is the narrated version. If you see in my past video, I had the musical version of this. So here we're just going to start off with line of sight, one thing that I use a lot and I actually recommend. This is one of the toughest instances for a 5-man next to Shattered Halls. I think this one's a little harder. Basically, you have to watch out with these guards because they throw a dome. Stay out of the dome. It will hit you pretty hard if you're not geared right. And then there's just killing out regular trash mobs, taking them down. You're gonna run across the knights that are your basic blood elf knights that you have fought in the past. They get to like half health. They do heal themselves. So if you have an interrupt, if you're a rogue, you can kick them. If you're a blood elf, you have the torrent, which will mute them, or you could just stun them. And this is the room. I'm skipping a lot because there's so much footage and very little time. But this is a room, easy mobs, easy to take down, mass pull them, AoE, do the same thing to the other side, and then which will bring you to the boss. This boss, if you remember, he is exactly like the Steam Vault's last guy. If you don't know what I mean, look at my Steam Vaults video. Basically, he will, in the mid-flight, he'll start charging up with the crystal. You want to take down the crystal as fast as you can because the longer he charges, the more his explosion will deal in damage. So you want to take it down as fast as you can. It's your basic tanking. Make sure aggro's on you. He goes down very fast as long as you keep him. There he goes charging for the next one. We got really lucky. We hit this whole thing exploded in a few seconds, the crystal. So he really didn't hit us hard with his explosions. And he went down pretty fast. I've had times where he's fully charged the explosions and he basically takes half your health. Even sometimes more if you're not watching. There he goes, and this is what he dropped. Once again, I'm just going through this real quick because the trash mobs, there's nothing really to know about the trash mobs. This is a fun room. Everybody's like, just do this pull for everybody to watch. Alright, so it's a mass pull. There's maybe about 50, 60 of these level 70 worms, and I just pull them, mass, everything goes down. I got a little worried there for a second, and my health got a little past half health. And here's another boss. He is a pain. You have to know what to do here because he sets out every 15%. He sets out these two orbs. AOE, not an AOE. A caster needs to kill those two orbs because as they float around, they get stronger, and if you don't get them as soon as they come out, they can one-shot you. And basically, it's just tanking him down. Watch, there's another little spark. If you get the sparks when they first come out, you can one-shot them. But if you wait too long, they grow tougher and tougher, and they can one-shot you when they go off. So there you go, tear them down. It took about 5 tries before we actually found out the right way. The best thing is do it in center room there. There he goes. He dropped the cloak. Good for any melee class. And then when you're done, you're gonna go into this room where you're gonna hit this orb, and it's gonna actually bring you to some cinematic here. And this whole cinema is basically the 25-man raid area. And it shows you everything, the summoning circle. I haven't done this yet. I'm looking forward to doing it in the future. But first we got to get geared up. And there's the whole thing. And then it brings you back here. Then you're going to go to an alleyway with these sentinels. They're pretty simple. Just hold on to them, try to get aggro, and just have everybody pound on them. You want to take them down pretty fast. It's not really difficult, nothing to explain special on these guys. You're going to fight a few of them. There's another one down the hallway you got to fight. And then you're going to come across some more trash mobs. Once again, Blood Knight. He tends to heal himself. Physician, if you come across a physician, he has to always be the first one to go down because physicians heals everybody in the group. So always target him first, and then the Blood Knight, and then they go down really easy afterwards. And then you'll see right there they go down, and you do the whole room, left side, right side, mass pull them until you clear the front half of the room for the boss. Here's the thing with the boss. Priestess always has to go down first no matter what. She heals. Then usually the rogue, it varies. There's like about different combinations of people. You may not have the same person, but it's always the priestess that has to go down first. Interrupt her when she heals, or you'll never get it down and you'll just get pounded. Over here, you notice we switched to PvP gear because there is no taunting, so that's impossible, and you can't try to gain aggro or anything here. They pick whoever they want. PvP gear gives you extra health, and it's just easier to kill them. So everybody just switch to PvP gear here, and excuse me. And then of course the rogue is there. Down him. All that's left is the mage. Goes down pretty quick. Clothy. Even for sorry, I got brain dead there. Even for an elite. Actually, we went to the warrior, because the warrior should be always in the top line, because he does hit hard. And then after the warrior, it goes the mage. At that time, we have the demon, which is an engineer. He's we got him vanished, because he can be a little bit of a pain, because he throws bombs. He has he's engineering trinkets, so he goes down quick. After that, you loot her up. And this is what we got: a male gloves, and then you just go down a room, kill a couple more trash mobs, and then here's the main man, the man himself, Terrace. Nothing really I should explain in the first part is your basic. Everybody should be in the back by the stairs, and tank should be up front. You want the tank to have the main aggro. At a certain point, he's going to shoot you up in the air. I found this the easiest part of him shooting in the air. Even our healer died, we were able to kill him when we went up in the air, because alright, you're going to see right now he's going to shoot us up all in the air. And 1 second, there he goes. He's going to summon us up in the air. And all you have to do is, anybody who's ranged, keep hitting him. As soon as I got in close with my shield, I started throwing my shield at him. You guys just avoid these bubbles. That's all it is. Avoid the bubbles. Fly around, avoid the bubbles. As soon as he do it again, hit him a few more times. Have everybody pound at him a little bit more. And then he's going to rinse and repeat a few more times. You have to try to get them, when he's in this stage, you want to get him down as fast as you can. Because he does have an AoE that will basically, if you're low on health, you're going to die. He's going to wipe the group. He hits really hard with that AoE. That's why you got to DPS him as fast as you can while he's doing this. So this is his last time. He's gonna send us up in the air. We're avoiding the orbs. At this time, I could use my Hammer Wrath. I'm throwing it at him. I'm throwing my shield at him. Casters are hitting him, and down he goes. He actually dropped purple, an epic here, and a blue, which I'll show you right here. Here's the leather robe. It's a robe. And these war boots, more for a warrior, but I took them because it may not be class or a paladin, but it is an upgrade from what I have, because I'm always on my rogue, so I really don't get a chance to play much on Toray unless I'm doing instances. That's it. If you like the video, subscribe. I will have finally Shadow Labs coming out real soon, hopefully at the end of this week. Later, everybody.